Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another Will Cheese Fail sent in by you, the fans, to lifesaglitchtv@gmail.com, Mr. Maximus Black.
Yes.
Hit me on with an old school noise. Down here in the bottom left, we've got Brave Boy, the red Zerg. And in the top right, we've got another Barcode, the Protoss, here on Old Republic. A large map.
Yep.
Indeed. And one that is apparently going to be used to be cheesed on. We'll have to see who it is. That is an awfully quick pool, I believe.
Yes, it is. It's the quickest of pools. It's a 12 pool.
But that's a... I mean, this is a big map to be doing that kind of shit on. I don't know how much... Oh, okay. Well, there you go. There's your answer. Begs the question, why the pool?
I mean, you're gonna
like,
get
you
fast
got a long,
lanes. Gonna get fast lanes.
I guess to help defend it. I guess maybe.
Yep. Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. For sure.
Because that's aggressive. I mean, that is an aggressive hatchery.
Super aggressive. You know what else is aggressive, Adam?
What's that? What's
Data brokers.
What's that?
Just absolutely getting your information out there like just it's the worst. Getting all of your information, your address, your phone number, your every personal bit of information. It's getting leaked.
What if I wanted to reduce the amount of that was out there on the
It's called Incogni. Go check them out. Link in the description below. 40% off when you use our link and get a guaranteed cast. That's drones. Drones.
Yeah, those
now
aren't
coming
zerglings.
Up. Protoss.
Those are zerglings.
Getting out a cannon. The cannon looks like it will barely finish. That one zealot, though, putting in some work here. Some good micro with that zealot, picking off several of those zerglings. Another cannon is about to go down. I don't know if it is going to finish in the amount of time needed. And no, the zealot does go down. Ooh, managed to wall that off.
Wow.
Just in time. Another zealot is about to come out, and this is trouble. We have more zerglings coming up the map. And trying to re-wall here. Doesn't get a cancel off on that gateway. Still got this one zealot. That's a lot of lings. This is starting to look real bad.
Damn. Brave Boy is putting in some work on this very spicy, quick pool and very aggressive hatchery here at the just outside the natural. I did not think that was actually going to pan out the way that it did. I thought that Barcode had stabilized a bit, but unfortunately not. And that's a lot of zerglings. And not a lot that he could do about it. What does he have in his main right now? I mean, my God, he's got nothing to build with. It's all probes. Mm-hmm. Is this just the game? Are we at the end?
Did a great job with those zealots getting in between those mineral crystals there and not allowing those zerglings to get us around. But that is a whole lot of zerglings. Putting down a couple of, I mean, you can use the probes to help fight. Got to keep these zealots alive. That is absolutely key. He's going to lose a drone there. The drone does go down. But gonna get this cannon. The forge is still in play. The cannon is going into the mineral line now, but that is a whole lot of zerglings, and he's gonna have to mineral hop to get us around, and does that. The two zealots are still alive there in the middle. He's losing so many probes, but again, the zealots are still alive, and manages to keep all of those zealots alive, and is now sitting at 6 probes to 6 drones. Meanwhile, out here, he's got 2 zealots queued up, so we'll be able to get 200 minerals back once this goes down or they get canceled. And now starting to long-range mine with that one drone. More lings are out, and the lings basically, that has stopped at this point. Cannot do much else with it. Gonna get down the core immediately, which was very smart to do as that gateway was still alive, and getting another gate as well. What's going to happen?
Yeah. Well, I mean, Barcode, phenomenal job to keep himself in the game. That was a huge amount of lings. He had nothing in this main to really be able to do anything with, and to be able to appropriately micro those zealots, keep them alive, and micro the probes to be able to get, the most out of the probes that he had available to get rid of those zerglings is really actually was very, we did not hype that enough. I think that was actually very impressive.
We didn't
that was incredibly impressive. We kind of dropped the ball, and that was our bad. All right, wait 1 second. Holy shit!
Yes. Yes.
There, we make up for it a little bit. Listen, that was huge, and now he's stabilized. He does have to still want to kill. He wants to keep these zealots alive, though. He's playing with fire here. He's going to lose 1 zealot, but it looks of it, yeah.
Lost 1 zealot,
and that's going to be, I guess,
got rid of all of the other zerglings. So that's a very good trade. That's a very good trade. You take that L all day long for that 1 zealot. Manages to keep the other one alive. 10 kills on that 1 hero zealot. Got the Stargate, snuck the Stargate out. 108 gas, 100 minerals, likely going to be going for the Oracle, which would do huge amounts of damage. Now using that 1 zealot to go over here and poke at these drones. These drones will kill that zealot, so right now maximizing the amount of damage it can do by just getting those drones off of the mineral line. And whenever you see a Zerg long-range mining like this, it tells you back at home, it's probably not a whole lot going on if you're long-range mining from up there as well. So it tells you all you need to know. Another hatchery going down for the Zerg player. 30 supply, though, to 19. The Oracle, 70% done. And once an Oracle comes out, I mean, that Zealot knows there's no spores here, and there's a lot of drones, and this could be a cleanup crew.
Yeah, that 1 Oracle is about to put up an absolute kill sheet for the ages right now. Going home, telling the boys over a cold one.
Look
over
at that.
how many
Gave it more energy.
Charging it up.
Yes.
He knows he's going in for a big, long shift, and he's giving it to them. Down go the drones. All these drones are super dead. As he's trying to peel off and get the Oracle guessing, but he doesn't get him guessing. He is, in fact, going to continue on and kill all of those drones but 1. Huge pickup, 8 kills. Probably going to get a 9th here unless he turned into a building, which he did.
Nope.
And now he's going to get some Ling kills as well. Huge Oracle. Great move on charging there with the Nexus to be able to allow it to have as much energy as it did to get this. Look at the amount of work in.
11
waiting
kills.
for that last little tick of energy to be able to make it happen. And fully stabilized at this point. Really, and Brave Boy, though, at the same time, good for them to be able to get that technically third, up, because he needs more stable mineral collection, not long-range mining. This 1 spine crawler is kind of just enough to annoy Barcode, but this has become a very interesting match, Mr. Black. Brave Boy looks like he wants to try to make a push for it, but these Oracles are going to make it real difficult.
Damn right. And beautiful pickoff. They're using both of the Oracles to just 1 zap each one. The Queen goes down. Gonna get rid of the larva, which, you know, a lot of people don't do. It's massive. And not only that,
Oracles kill them quick.
Very quick. And they kill cocoons quick as well. But right now, out of energy for the most part. So it's just going to keep there, and got a 3rd Oracle on the way now. 4 Stalkers are out. Going to be able to pick off this Overlord, which will almost bring him to supply block territory, not too far off. Still no speed on those Lings. It tells Protoss that not a lot of gas has been mined for the Zerg. There's been no gas units at all and no speed, and now the Oracles are going to get into their beautiful micro with the Stalkers, putting them in the most advantageous spots as possibly could. But now seems to be getting overran. Another Stalker does go down. Gonna have to start microing with these 2 Stalkers to keep them alive, and we'll do just that. Another Stalker looks to be going down. Yes. And another Oracle just finished up, getting a couple of warp-ins here, going into the cannons, gonna pick off the rest of those Lings. Now the Oracle count is at 3, and a 4th on the way, giving that Oracle more energy, and the game has completely shifted. Although the supply difference is still there, 50 to 39. Another base does have those spores out, so these spores are going to be good against the Oracles, but not enough spores. Gonna want to get a secondary spore to make it so that you're going to need 7+ Oracles to get through 2 spores and a Queen. But even with 3 Oracles, you are not going to be able to get through the Queen and the Spore, but you will be able to kill the Queen.
Yep, and that looks like what he's going to do. He's going to get that one away. He does. He micros well, and he's going to keep all the Oracles alive, running, unfortunately, directly into the next, but he keeps it alive again. That was very well done. I thought for sure he was at least going to lose a single Oracle there, but to be able to keep them alive is actually really, really huge for him right now. He needs everything he's got as he moves down, desperately requiring a second base, finally trying to take it and stand his ground. He's got a couple of Bobs. He's got one Oracle here,
Tough
but
fight.
that's 4 Queens and a lot of Zerglings to have to contend with, and he just does not have enough here to deal with it as the time permits right now. We've got Oracles still coming up from the bottom, but they're already hurt. As well,
And
so
out
they
of
can't
energy.
do too much themselves,
Yep.
and no energy on top of that. So, once again, Brave Boy making this forward hatchery work for him, despite the fact that it's been technically shut down a couple of times now with Oracles and otherwise, in a very back and forth game right now, Mr. Black. And I don't know who's going to win right now, but both of them are doing a great job of really doing as much as they can with what they have available.
Yeah, no, I mean, that was a really rough spot for Barcode there. The fact that did a lot of damage, or not a lot of damage, but got scouting information, used the revelation over here, picked off a queen, but in the process was expanding in behind there. It was a bit of a mistake to be so aggressive with the expansion without having the Oracles there for help, but I understand why Barcode was trying to get that expansion, because minerals are running out. And now we're going to be getting 4 bases, not including this, proxy hatch here for Zerg. Can't really fight into these 4 queens, at least not yet. Probably actually could with this many, but even still, if the queens were to focus on the Oracles that are almost dead and get off transfuses, this would be a very difficult fight for Barcode to win. But it seems as though Barcode wants to go down and do as much economic damage as he can, and in the meantime, putting up shield batteries and more defense here with Zealots, and it looks like it's going to be a bit of a base race. We look back over here, the Spore Crawler does go down, and the Queen, every single drone going down as well. Back up on the other side, that shield battery putting in work. All of these Zerglings are dying, but will the Nexus go down? It is going to be close. If the Nexus goes down, he just has enough minerals to build one more, loses every single Zergling, and forcing a weird base race, so to speak. But look at the damage the Oracles are doing.
Damn.
Kept enough Oracles in play to be able to get through those spores, and both of those expansions are down. Now recalling back home with more Oracles. The Zealots are in the front. The Queens are coming in. Still a lot of Zealots there. There's no energy left on these Oracles. The Nexus goes down, and it is this is a brawl.
This is an absolute brawl, and Brave Boy putting down as many hatchers as he can all over the place, trying to desperately be able to be the one person capable of mining once the dust settles. Although I don't know, is there a single drone left on the map for him right now? Because he built bases everywhere. He has 1.
Look at the
And
Oracle
he doesn't have
count,
enough
Adam.
minerals.
Look at the
It's
Oracle
huge.
count. This is game
Huge
over.
Oracle count. I don't think he's going to be able to, even if he had a couple more drones, he's not going to be able to mine enough minerals to get enough spores to be able to survive that kind of an Oracle count. And that looks like it's going to just kind of be the beginning of the end there for Brave Boy. A lot happened in a really short period of time. I mean, this looked like it was basically a deadlock for quite a while, but Barcode being able to keep the Oracle count up, not letting the Oracles die with any real frequency, and getting those numbers up, it essentially allowed that massive flip to happen where it looked like Brave Boy was going to be able to kind of run away with this after enough time,
There was so
but
many
not
Oracles.
anymore. And now
7
with
Oracles.
it's a lot, and now with only 1 drone, he's got all the hatcheries, but he's got no way to do anything with them. And that's going to be it. Barcode Protoss going to take the win in a very tightly contested game, Mr. Black. Well done.
I got a confession.
That's your game?
It's my game.
Barcode
was me, baby.
Barcode
was me, and
Casted is...
There's going to be some people that may feel like they've seen this game before because I streamed it, and it was fucking insane. And, the comeback, the holds, the Oracle plays, the everything, I had to put on a front. I'm like, man, I'm going to cast this. I'm not going to tell Adam, and we'll see. We'll see. And there it is.
I started to have a feeling.
Yeah.
I started to have a feeling right around the time where I was like, wow, we downplayed that a lot. And I was like, hold up. That seems weird.
Yeah, I was like,
But hey,
we definitely downplayed that.
Hey, well, hey, listen. Well done.
Thank you.
That was a lot. That was a lot to contend with there, and the
Yeah.
Oracle count again. Yeah, that's the way to go. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Kept them
Big
alive
holds. Big holds.
and big holds,
Massive holds.
making the magic happen. I mean, again, shout out to Brave Boy. That I would say, like, if there was anything, it shocked me that he was able to get so much utility out of that forward hatchery, despite how many times you basically killed everything here.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
4 or 5 times, and he
good.
still managed to continue to get utility out of it. So yeah, made for a hell of a
tough
game.
game.
So well done, Mr. Black.
Thank you. Very. Guys, Incogni, head on over there, get all your information off the interwebs, and you can even customize as well. So you can send in custom links to them if you see information. They obviously have automated. They have hundreds and hundreds, actually thousands of reach out there that they go and they can get all your information removed. I'm using it now. Adam's actually already been using it. I didn't even know. He's been using it for a while. I just started
for quite
today,
a while.
and it works immediately, and it's quick. It's easy to use. The dashboard, very slick. You can put up, at least from the unlimited plan that I have, and the one that you guys should pick up, you can put up to 3 emails on there, 3 different addresses, get all your personal information in there, and they'll make sure that it gets swiped off the internet. And if there's something that they miss or something that you see on some random sites or whatever, you can put in custom requests for them to remove that stuff off the internet. So go check them out. It's a great way to support our channel. It'd be nice for us to have another consistent sponsor on the channel that doesn't require you guys to download games and play them to support. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, link will be in the description below alongside NordVPN. It's the same family, which means it's a 30-day money-back guarantee as well, just like with NordVPN. So if you don't like it within 30 days, get your money back, no questions asked. Thank you so much, guys. Hopefully you all enjoyed that game. Hit that like button for it. Let me know in the comment section, could you have held that?